That's a federal charge on that plane. It's in the air or on the ground. I don't know. You know, not necessarily. He didn't have a fight at the.
Opting for the 5-iron.
He wasn't on the plane. He wasn't on the plane.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
I really don't know. I looked it up. It says that fighting on a plane is a federal charge, but is that fighting on a plane when it's in the air? Well, let's check it out. Somebody banned from that same airline for not. It's fighting on the plane and fighting in the airport. Two different things.
Right. No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Putting for a par here.
I mean, I've been kicked off the
Job done. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
It's not the league.
Ooh, bold play here.
Came back from 137, nigga.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down in the front part of the green. That's no good.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
I don't think that's a real. I don't know. Shit, if you hit a nigga with water right there. If you throw a pillow at a random, like, old white lady in first class, that might be assault.
Jesus Christ. Now, his third shot.
Anybody white.
Currently tied for the lead.
That's guaranteed. Well, assault. That shit was the softest pillow in America.
That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is looking to be 35 foot.
Nigga! Nigga!
It's just about 3 feet away.
These par putts, they keep around going.
I don't know who they was. Ain't nobody no red jackets ever came to get me, bro.
Nigga. That was a good one, too. I didn't know I was going to get it that far. That shit said perfect. That shit said perfect.
Make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
So far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
7? So I was fucking up the first 2 rounds.
Well, that day's in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
7?
They're going to need to shoot something silly.
Even time.
They've got it because they got
They got started 137.
Well, it was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich
Fucked up
Beeman,
real
and
bad.
the
But get it,
folks
nigga.
at
That
2K
shit
Sports.
said, wait,
Thanks
third.
for
I
your
said, oh,
company.
dang.
Look forward to the next time you join us.
Antics that we would.
7. Okay, cool. Stop time. All right.
I was like 11 away. I never did nothing crazy on the plane, man.
A lot of fucking landed that fucking.
Is my hot club? Yeah, that's about it. Like that's yeah.
I gotta move it, but I gotta check first. You still make it on it.
But how do you handle somebody, you know, in your family chasing out and coming out with a story?
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's that gorgeous meeting of surf and turf here at La Jolla, California.
Surf and turf.
Coverage of the
Okay, I got in the right spot.
Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. As our coverage begins, our featured player is sitting in 8th spot on the leaderboard and will be no doubt looking to close the gap on the field today. Second shot here on the 15th.
I think family should come before. Though, like, you know what I'm saying? I think somebody.
There we go. There we go.
And he's safely on the green. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Gently does it.
Oh, you're spinning to the right, so.
Breaking off to the right-hand side here.
I got you, baby.
That be the money that I feel like the entitlement that they feel.
Jesus.
It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be whatever they just want or whatever they, you know, they might not even want. What they might not even be doing it to get something from you. They could be
Yay!
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now 8 shots back after that hole.
44. Yeah, that should say 44, nigga.
Hole, a par 3.
Long
Goddamn.
par 3, especially with multiple tee boxes that can be used. Green is a little bit of boomerang shape, especially back left. That's when things get really tight. But I must say, this is a wonderfully designed.
Look, thank God. Look, thank God. Thank God.
Putting hasn't been the strength today.
Oh, they can do it. It's pushing this way.
Who's got everything? Helping get a job.
Boop. God damn.
Wasn't going right. He started DMing me the most disrespectful shit. Like, and I'm just like, man, look at this dude.
Watch this one break.
First of all,
he's going to like the look of this one.
Oh boy.
Inside the circle of friendship. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And
damn.
That, he'll stay right there at even par. A long par 4 this hole.
Oh boy.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's 2 distinct sections, the left and the right.
Should make no noise.
A spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par's a great score.
Fuck.
That dog.
There we go.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
So it get real tricky. I need to see how you feel about it.
Fuck you!
Nice to make. Just a short putt remaining here.
You're going to see eye to eye, even if you deep or whatever.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The 18th hole is a par 5.
Fuck!
I tell you, this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk-reward par 5s in the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But with the history of
You playing a dangerous game trying to do that.
Don't you?
And you even hit that shit green. God damn it. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. All right.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And this putt is for a final score of 74. His event is now in the books as he winds up at
Tiger, woo! All right, nigga jump from 44 to 24. All right.
Well, Henny, our featured player did well out there this week.
I beat that nigga a long time ago.
They get the win, but they managed to beat their rival in Tom Kim, and he's a gritty competitor. So chalk that one up as a great outcome.
Such a great effort, Luke, because they publicly challenged Tom Kim and then proceeded to beat him. It was such an exciting match with some spectacular golf. This player, they've got a bright future ahead of them.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Hilvey, and on behalf of Rich B, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
My cousin, that's relative. I have real like back and forth with my mom because after I became
Kids.
I had bad new cousins that I never met, I never seen none of these people before. I don't remember them. But then my mom was like, oh no, that's
Oh shit.
such and such, or that's such and such. And I'm like, Mom, I don't remember none of these.
What are you referring to?
So, right. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's love, but it still be like, if I was working at home right now, they would not be trying to contact my mother.
You don't think I be practicing because this is the name of the game. This is the name of the game. That shit is fat nigga. Shit's very mental.
Push your cousin come in like, yo. Right? What year is it? Yeah, the time.
What? Really? Really?
And it's similar thing with my mom with family.
Really?
I was like a kid, so some of my family, they used to live in Long Island, but they used to come to Brooklyn to go to this church that was right across the street from my project. It's a big church, you know, one of the big churches.
Motherfucker.
So my mom would like get us together and go, let's go across the street and see, you know, your aunts and your you know what I'm saying? Every time they would come over there like every Sunday or something. Come over there, go over there. Then one time I was just like, wow, why y'all never come over here to see us?
Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? We always go to them, but my mom's had a different relationship.
Motherfucker.
She kind of grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? So she want to see him. She want to connect a bond with us, but I was just not, right. You know, we lived in two different worlds. I live in Long Island. I live in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but I always
Bitch.
that it just hit me one time that I don't think we really got like a bond because they don't come to see. They come all the way over here, go to that church, but they ain't never stop over here in these buildings. You know what I'm saying? So I used to like even be talking about my ex to that one time, and she kind of like stopped and looked at it.
God damn it.
Bring your ass on. We going over there, but she still made me go. But I just had that reaction to it, like you know what I mean. That let me know like family. You know what I'm saying? It's different dynamics.
I feel like
Number one.
Because of that.
Let me check. Hold on.
I don't speak.
It's not timed. So let me just go ahead and slow the fuck down. How about that?
She came with her family to the projects and didn't want to get out the car. Mm. I'm like, go upstairs. And they're like, she don't got a car. Damn. And that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I called my mom. I said, your mom don't invite me to nothing she got going on. Nothing. How old was you about? Like 13, 14.
Yeah, see, you remember all those things when you're growing up. See the difference. You remember the family that wasn't coming, that wasn't showing love, that felt different. You remember. But it's that your mother still wants you to have the relationship.
Because mama don't have them. She mad at him like, man, fuck son. Mama don't got no problem with him.
My mom's, I felt like she grew up with them, so they still like feel like real family to them.
Fuck you.
I didn't grow up with them, so I was like, we just going over there. My mom dragging me over there. What the play devil's advocate? We is in the trenches. They might have, you know what I mean?
Look at that. Look at that.
They looking at the building.
Scary. But in my mind, I'm like,
Under.
I live here. If you love me,
Come on.
little cousin, you love me. This is where I live at. You talk shit.
Way back when I was first getting on, my sister lived in River Park Towers. I went up in there. I said, nah, we got to get you up out of here. Yeah, RP is crazy. It's always been crazy. Where that's at? I felt like that when I was locked up.
Shit like one way in, one way out. It was crazy.
I felt like that when I was locked up.
Oh, God.
When it came to family. Right, so I did like 10 years and shit, and I was like, damn, I ain't get a letter from none of my family. Like, nobody in my family came to see me. Like,
How many more shots I got? 9?
Like, no real blood, other than like my brother would come whenever he could make it, but the family that came to see me was my guys, right? So
Fuck you.
The relationship that I got with my niggas,
Ain't none.
see me, dog, come see me, but it wasn't like aunts and uncles checking on me.
Hey, better than shit.
So I kind of came home with that kind of rub. Because when things started to happen for me, I was like, but I try to let it go though as years go on. I ain't been your situation, but when my grandma was passed, like when I just graduated high school, and I was by myself in the project. I ended up raising my sister and shit like that. Helping through school. But it felt like when my grandma had passed, it's like nobody from my family called to check in. It was like, except for my Aunt Vi, God bless her soul. But it was like,
kids in the family, I don't know nobody was checking me. And I felt like I felt it built up a lot of these drugs.
Hello.
Yes, you know who's your immediate group, yeah? And then also thought about people got their own products also. You know what I mean? You gotta stamp that though, man. Family is the bond, not just the blood. You know what I'm saying? Your family could be. That's how some people like they friends in the street, they look at it and say, when I first started, I agree, that's what people in the street family was. It was just like you got bond. You know what I'm saying? It's money change friendship, dynamics.
In what way? Something like in which way? Because there's a lot. It's
a lot of different dynamics.
Right, a lot of different dynamics. Is it when one nigga start getting money and another nigga don't? Is it when both of y'all start getting money and you start to see changes? When he's getting money and you not, what's the dynamic? The dynamics of money changes the dynamic a lot of times because
and it switch up.
Yeah, if you got somebody who is dependent on you, you know, they got a loyalty sometimes just because they dependent. Now, if both of y'all get some money, then they might not have to have that same loyalty, and they're now the whole dynamic changes. And that dynamic is the person that was what the person that had the money.
Come on.
Are they happy for that person now that doesn't need them as much anymore? What you mean? Say that again.
Fuck.
Not two niggas get money. One person might get dependent on one person, right? Right. Other niggas start getting some money. That can cause the dynamic to change. But it can cause it to change for the better or for the worse, depending on how.
Oh my God.
Because most people like it. It depends on the person. Some niggas like to see they niggas get money, or they little like a little man come up, or they brother get a back. Like some people don't want to see you doing better than them. It depends the person.
You are fucking a pooch this time.
That's based on the person.
Did on purpose just to get out of there.
Want to be the one that got all the bread. And don't want to have.
Oh shit.
But then you got niggas that want everybody around them to be, you know what I'm saying? Right. Nice cars, living in nice cribs. Yeah.
Woo!
Sometimes it depends on the nigga. Sometimes it depends on niggas get money and not.
Nigga.
Like he wasn't dependent
on you before he got the bread. That's a fact.
They'll change up too. So it's all different type of dynamics. I think
money bring the real you out though. Like whoever you was or whoever you made up in your mind you was or whatever, your attitude, whoever you really are. Because being broke, you might gotta play a certain way. You know what I mean? Certain rooms because you pop.
I hate that.
Once you got what you need and can move how you want to move, that's the real you. So however you talk to people, how you deal with people.
Yeah, I don't like that. Because I feel like you only in that you only talking like that because you only like that because you up.
That's the real you.
It's the same, but it's not really the real you. So it's just you wouldn't be talking like that. Money you have it. Money.
You wouldn't be talking like that.
Doesn't change you. True. Money doesn't change you. It does. I think it does. All right, does it change you no matter what, or does it change things around you? It definitely changes.
More like it, nigga.
You and the things around you.
I think it changes you.
I think it changes everything. And it changes, and you say that for everyone. It changes people's perspective of you, because even if you don't change.
It's more like it.
It can change your environment, it can change how people look at you, it can change the way you move. And that's what I mean. All of those things, all the things that will change. Something don't have to be like, oh, it may be this.
Playing golf, nigga.
How the world changes around you.
Oh yeah? Oh, temporary.
See, it wasn't me. But that was not
That wasn't me.
That's what a nigga from Brooklyn say. When a nigga from Brooklyn say it's not right. You're moving the goalposts. Yeah, don't try to divide us. Niggas moving the goalposts and shit like that. Don't try to divide us. He said what he would do. Yeah, you heard what it just so happens that me and him share some of the same similarities. So wow. See how they moving the goalposts? That's how the whole this presumption you shame. Shame what? You shame those communities. How? You do. It's not the first time. How? I was a big participant of those communities at one time, brother. Huh? I was a big participant in those communities at one time. Right, but ever since you done moved up, you got different. You changed money, nigga. You got different. You got different, and that's exactly what we talking about. Jim Jones act funny now. He don't even show no love no more. That's what they talking about right there. You changed, nigga. Money.
Yeah. That's what they talking about right there, nigga. You changed.
If a song goes viral, but you don't get paid directly, is the exposure good enough?
Niggas talking about right there.
If you know the records you got, if you got a hit record, you know how to do. You should be able to make a lot of money without from the sales.
Right, if you got hustle.
If you got hustle and bustle, show
They playing your ball everywhere.
You should get that. You should be able to leverage that in a big way, and moving forward, it should move you into a bigger deal or different situation.
Right.
And shit like that.
Right. I mean,
No.
opportunity.
Opportunity is way bigger than money. I say that all the time. What do you think, Spin?
I think, they just gotta know how to go. In the times being now, anybody can turn nothing into something. Social media platforms is real brilliant. It can turn something that you just been playing around
I ain't gonna lie though, that was that shit only did a couple dollars. I don't know what happened. I don't know how much money made.
I don't know what happened to him.
I listened. And he had me bugging on that. This shit here. That stock definitely went up. He had the chain with the little.
Seizure?
We was outside. That was. I hope.
Hello.
He definitely gave them the chain commercial.
Look, hello.
He did. I heard they gave him that chain though. That's what I heard. I don't know.
They gave them little dog.
The chain was a bottle of a real dog. A bottle, yeah, it was a bottle and it was a drink. It was a dog chain for a drink. No, they said they got it from the dog. It was a real dog and a drink. It was a little bottle. I hope you got more than that.
Nigga, Tiger be in that Nike. I want to be in that Nike.
That was crazy. Indeed. Big down.
See them shit? They had like videos on a block, and it was how many bottles.
Dun 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 down, yeah.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
It's Wahoo Melon.
Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest show on grass. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the first round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvin. Alongside me is Rich Bean. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. Oh, this is a super week on the calendar. Always circle this one in my diary. I'm thrilled you could be with us as well. The right number seems to be more the premium here for this second shot.
That's exactly what you want to have a perfect number. And if anything, you want to try and hit something hard to get in there close. This green has got a little bit of movement to you. You can't quite see from the fairway.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
That was a strip club too. That was flat, man. I'm just saying what it was.
Fuck, man.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Fuck.
And it's a one-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field. Tee shot is looking good here. I don't know about you, Rich, but I love it when we get to this part of the golf course. It all starts to light up in front.
Well, that's because you like pain and suffering, don't you, Luke? You get the first whiff of the 16th there with your second shot at the 10th hole. Not
there we
much
go.
to the screen, it must be said. But you just know, that the 16th will be there before too long.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort.
stop scaring your arm.
There's a bit of water that comes into play here at TPC Scottsdale, and it gets right in your face on the tee shot on 11.
Yeah, it's the first thing that you notice, and you don't stop noticing it until you get on the 12th tee box, Luke. It's all down the left-hand side. The most intimidating tee shot on this golf course by a long shot, including the 16th.
Damn it.
Chosen the pitching range here. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Damn.
Sometimes, because you know what it is, it's about the publishing skill. Right? So it's 100 and 100.
This, the second on the leaderboard.
Oh, yeah?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
No, but the problem being, I've seen the problem when one nigga didn't want to agree to it, and what happened is he played something like
it's on a great line. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. That's a momentum.
Let's go.
Breaker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Updating the standings now, and our featured player is in second place behind Japanese star Hideki Matsuyama.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Cool. But what I'm asking you is,
damn it.
This putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
No, but they all still need all of them to be in agreement for the director to come out. No, but that's not really the question. It's saying does it take away from the creative process? Like, are you the creative at that point when you add so many people to it? Now, if it's like different writers, if you got somebody.
Give me this one. Ample room out to the right.
I think production-wise.
Damn it.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Damn it.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points
I had that
list.
shit.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
If you added the 808s and you added, I don't think that takes. I still created the song.
You know how many niggas is on slide? I'm asking.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in third
That nigga dumb.
You bet, Luke. One round down, 3 to go. Let's see how this thing progresses.
Hey, come on, man.
A great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Do you know how many niggas is on slide? Niggas repeated it again. Slow down, son. You need it again. Yo. No, I'm talking like you feed it to him. I get you, but I understand it. I'm just asking, did that take away from it being our record? Yeah, it's still our record. I know that. I'm realizing you just telling me this mad niggas is on fly. Oh, bro, damn, man.
Chill.
Chill out. You got it. We get it. We got it.
We get it.
We got it. Read the day, please. Get us out of here, Dave. People say as a creative, you should know how to do a little of everything. Jack of all trades, I'm with that. I'm the master of none, but I'm better than the master of one. I'm with that type of shit. I know how to do a little bit of everything.
The season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Strap yourselves in, everyone. It is the loudest show in golf. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the second round of the WM Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Thrilled to have you back here with us on 2K Sports. Our featured player begins the day inside the top 20. Will he make a move north?
Remember I was doing this shit at your birthday?
This one is going straight at it.
Phenomenal approach on that one. A birdie putt awaits. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
You can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
This hole here is a par 4.
Sneaky driving hole here, Luke. You got some bunkers on the right-hand side that you can't quite make out. You got a little bit more room down the left-hand side. Most players will bail it to left, though. You find that rough. It makes that second shot just a little bit more difficult.
He's setting up for his second shot.
You know what I mean?
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid.
Got that shirt on feeling like Tiger.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
That nigga looking like Jaguar.
And back to the course with the live action. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Y'all niggas.
You want to say what you said.
Venus and Serena over there. Back and forth, back and forth.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
You said some wild shit. I didn't become crazy. I don't want to repeat it.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
There's not a par 5 that I don't think is very sexy, and this one is an all-American beauty. Just miss that bunker on the left-hand side or the rough on the right, and you can just bomb it down there and have a short second shot in.
I know I said Paul. Hey, yo, listen. Listen, that was insane. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not gonna keep.
Hopefully, this one can hold on to the fairway.
I'm not.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
You already live in that. You already are. I'm not gonna keep watching. When do you watch what you say? Good. Point it out.
I'm feeling like I can't speak. I want to just talk.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
I know what I'm on.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving you some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
How good was that putt? He finds himself in a share of 4th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And now onto the par 3 4th hole.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Just not enough gas. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right than Oscar Bravo.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Just 2 shots behind.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
The rival is ahead of him. He needs
I'm
to
already
get
smoking
something
now.
together here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. 4 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And after that hole, he'll move to
go.
9 under for the event.
Have you ever experienced imposter syndrome? If so, how did you deal with it? What was that again? Imposter syndrome. That's when you feel self-doubt, and you feel the crowd's going to find out.
And he'll be in a tie for 3rd place as this round comes to an end.
You're not living up to yourself.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Relate to some of those things. Self-doubt, overthinking, overworking. I can relate to that. Self-doubt, though. What you mean? Self-doubt. Sometimes the voice in your head is the wrong person to talk to. Sometimes you telling yourself things. Is that self-doubt or is that being discouraged? All that's in the same family. That's the same thing. I thought me and you not even talking. You're right. Right? So I feel like all of those things is in a similar family, like self-doubt, being discouraged, even falling with just depression going in. I feel like I've been depressed before. Woke up and didn't really realize it before.
Being discouraged and self-doubt is in the same family but different. Because I personally never doubted myself.
That's what I was trying to do.
Like no matter what was going on, I've been discouraged mad times, like something didn't work out, or it was like, damn. Yeah. But I never like was telling myself like, nah, something, you can't do that, man. You can't. I never doubted myself.
No, but you ever thought to yourself, can you think you could do it? Like, man, I don't know if I could do it.
No, I always felt like I could do it. I just needed to be put in the right spot to do it.
Right.
But I never felt like I can't do that. Or that it take that type of nigga to do it. I never felt like that.
Right. What about you?
Nah, I ain't never felt no shit like that. I'm delusional. I'm delusional. This is not everything is gonna work for me. I'm delusional.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long
Tiger,
race
woo!
for the FedEx Cup. We're back at Scottsdale and the famed Stadium Hole for the third round of the WM.
I'm up here playing with Tiger,
Luke
woo!
Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. Our featured player can be sitting at 9 under par as we get underway.
Really,
This will be
nigga?
a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This is the expose era right now. I think they're trying to expose something.
It looks straight.
But I honestly feel like that's a spooky life. If you waking up every day wondering or scared that somebody can expose something.
He's going to like the look of this one.
Fuck!
That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. On the tee now with a par 4/8.
Yeah, dogleg from right to left. Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers on the left, but it should be at that tree in the center of the fairway. Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Going with the hybrid. Okay, that'll work. And now this to move into a tie for 6th. John, what's the line on this putt?
It's going to go uphill and to the right, it seems.
That's
Damn it.
The par putt awaits. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Damn, man.
9 under for the event. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Not bad. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Good enough.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet.
It looks straight.
I just asked that too. You know, people start playing. So when I started playing basketball, I was like,
and so close to the birdie. What a shame.
Put a lot of
and this putt to move into the top 20. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Dogleg pretty good from left to right, Luke, but you got to pick a club that'll find that short grass because this is a birdie hole from the fairway.
This is his second shot.
I played ball as a little kid, but it wasn't for the time.
No.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, motherfucker.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
He's currently sharing 10th place on the leaderboard.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot or it will end up left.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Shit's crazy.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction.
Mm.
Keep it going.
Just tapping in, you might know what you've done in the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way.
Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round. Just 18 holes to left to play.
Same, Luke. Enjoy the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
No matter what we have all done before, prior to this.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
I don't want nobody to forget that ever.
Never. Why you keep playing? No, because it's cool. Pretty good. 100% we good. NBA. 100%. NBA almost. No, like, my nigga, like, you almost there. Like, 38 Damn. What are some things no amount of money can make you do and why? You already know, I ain't playing with no man.
Yeah.
What we talking about? No amount of bread. No amount of bread. I think that's it. That's I said, yo, for $100 million, would you take 50 lashes?
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Scottsdale, Arizona. It's time to bring you all the final round action of the WM Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here and our players in contention. What's the focus today?
In the top 10, going into this final round. And
What the fuck kind of glitchy was that?
Post some opening birdies and really let the leaders know that
All
you're
fun game people.
Lining up
What
from
was
around
that?
160 yards.
I don't like the odds. What? I'm no, who got backs.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
I see it. You start going on, talking like you can't lay down. Oh, man.
It's tracking. And that
You
putt
get
just was never hit hard enough. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole.
Fuck, bro.
Here we are at the par 5 15th.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in two.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
There we go.
All right, bold. I like this
God damn
play.
it. Wait a second.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion.
Wait a second.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Look downhill.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
No more conversation about no back transplant.
And this putt to move into the top 10. The putt drops and it's 14 under par, heading down the stretch. He's a share of 10th here in this tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And choosing the 8 iron here. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt was about 16 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh my God.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Currently 14 under for the event. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Whether you sport or you have a talent singing or acting, whatever, those are celebrities. Now it's not so much about a specific talent.
13 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
What they are involved in, you know, celebrities are totally different.
That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed.
Celebrities is
That's a solid putt. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
You know, so many different
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Everybody has their own celebrity sense now. People could just somebody do something cooking on social media. They're a celebrity because a lot of people know them, they have notoriety for what they're doing. Like that's really what a celebrity is. So I think the value of how you look at a celebrity.
Handy effort, that one. And now this to move into a tie for fifth.
Like, that's funny on your gram. Like, they see them out, like, oh, that's the nigga.
And that's a nice way for the round to win. Finishing up with a boost.
I think that's celebrity. You don't know them, but you know them from seeing them.
And Henny, I thought this pair was being a little cocky when they took on this rival, but not only did they take them on, they beat them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
I think everything is just more accessible
I'm
now.
not often wrong
and
about,
I think social media played a huge part of that.
But apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
The way you take pictures, you got girls that influence the way they show their ass. Like it could be that, right? Like she just posed a certain kind of way for the last 12 years. Like,
Yo, what? Why was it 12 years?
Exactly. When Instagram came out,
that was a mean pose.
Think about what I'm saying. So like, if she always posing with a butt or whatever, or she shapy or whatever, she got a lot of followers. So now she's looked at now as
I think a lot of the mystique from celebrities is kind of gone because of social media. We posting, like now you can see your favorite rapper with their kids. You can see their outfit for the day. You can see just what they eat for the day. Like depending on that artist, if they posting it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot more accessible. Back in the day, you couldn't see none of that. You seen the celebrity when you seen them, whether it was on TV, or the video, the basketball game. That's the only time you seen them. Now you can go to their page. Oh, this nigga ate this for breakfast.
that works back in the day because they didn't have social media.
No, I'm just saying, but it's the mystique. Social media showed that mystique. So back then when you seen them, oh my God. And you still got some celebrities to this day that still get that, even with social media. But that losing your mind over it, it's like, oh, that's such and such. You've been watching them all day.
Yeah, but don't you
think that takes away from your value? Or it takes away from the value of an artist? It just, I would say it takes from that. It makes a celebrity more like an everyday person. You know what I mean? They might know, and they can see you got the foreign car, the jewelry, the bag, and all that, but they still feel like, well, that's just what takes you out of the superhero. Oh, yeah,
depending on the person, too. So I think some people, they do shit, live their life through social media or YouTube, and that's how they became a celebrity. That's how they got it. But I think some people, the mystique is what keeps them, like, you know what I mean? People want to know what's going on and you know, follow behind what they're doing and stuff like that. So I think it's really depends.
It's how you play it.
Yeah. It's hard to maintain the mystique, is what you're saying. As far as like social media, right?
There's artists that do it. You got artists that don't post nothing. But then you got artists that post everything.
But when they use the mystique, they still use social media to help them take down with their So you're doing a good job with your mystique as far as the artists that didn't overly do much and show much. I think you do your base. And without having to overly do it. See, y'all got me nervous. I gotta be honest. And that's what I gotta be honest. It was good though. I gotta be honest though. Good though. Y'all got ladies talking like this. It threw my whole shit off. Yeah, like, as far as Mystique, he's one of the artists that I feel like, you know, his Mystique transcended, you know, even through social media.
I think it's different. I think it's good and bad, and you know, or good from person that too. I think certain artists share more of themselves, and that's why people love them too. If you look at certain artists who had personality, and people fell in love with their personality, you know what I mean? Whether it's like a Tupac or, you know, even just somebody who's more animated, like Busta, or personality-wise, I think Cardi B is a person that, in this generation, that led with personality first, and it made people fall in love with her, and everything else, went along with that. Even her music, to me, goes with her personality, or the personality that you see. I think she probably is a different way inside or in the house or whatever like that, but her personality as an artist, like that's the kind of music she does. So I think people depends again. I say depending on the person. You did want to know a little bit more about certain artists, and certain artists you could just live with the music, if they give you music. You know what I'm saying? We got a word of it. Jim's word of the day. Remember when you first started, they caught me like saying words wrong. Right. What's wrong? What word I said wrong today, bro? Let me see this. Oh my God. What I said wrong? This is Jim's word of the day. It's wild. The EG, like I said. That's what you heard? That's what he heard. That's what Southern there. Man, that's what he heard. Listen, I was just trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, I was wrong, and it's engaged. We got him to do 3-4 episodes ago. They doing just they cancel us. We doing writing and stuff like that. You're illustrating to the public. Things like, all right. Niggas got props. Niggas got props nowadays. Okay, cool. Cool. Yo, if you and your partner create content on OnlyFans and people start over-sexualizing her, where do you draw the line between attention and disrespect? What kind of content are you creating? That's what I would like to know. Y'all gotta be fucking on what kind of content? So the kid, Vanessa, his girl, be on OnlyFans.
Come on.
If somebody was like, yo, I like the way you get down, like, or whatever. So, you're looking at it like, huh? You have his girl. His and his girl is on OnlyFans having sex. And like, the porn. 100%. You don't watch OnlyFans? Okay. You watch OnlyFans?
Lesson to be learned, nigga. Don't get stuck in the bunker. Huh. Oh, yeah?
There's sites that you can go on and subscribe to somebody on that. There's sites that you can go on and you can see everything. Oh, so you watch it? Yeah, but not on the platform. So you watch it. I never seen that. No. Get the bootleg. That's a bootleg on bootleg. Right, that's a bootleg. All right. I never seen that. Right? I didn't know they had that. That's right. Crazy. Bootleg only. What's up? You got a favorite? Favorite Lakers? I don't know what's on there. I'm asking. There's girls on there living the life, but you have a favorite? I know they had that. Absolutely. Got a few. So you treated like the magazines in jail, right? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You're going too far. Right here. This guy here. Yo, we
Perfect.
So that my whole thing, if you're on OnlyFans with your lady and y'all fucking doing whatever y'all doing, and somebody how can you draw the line, bro? If you clapping your lady on the internet, that's your lady. If it's a porno, and somebody say you want to clap, like that means you got it wrong. They working. That's work. Yeah, so now if a fan say they want to clap because they fantasize, is that wrong? It's saying that.
Fuck.
Don't go on my phone and be like, yo, I want to fuck your bitch. Like, how can I not say that? You gotta have respect. You gotta have respect. I'm sure they got watching porno on this stuff. You have to watch.
Oh, here we go.
That's like saying, you know this girl do porn, and you know this girl do OnlyFans or whatever, and you see her in the club, right? And you just walk up to her like, yo, who the fuck? But was it like that, or was it in the comment? Huh? It was in the comment, I think. But it just ain't real. Nah, in real life, it's different.
Oh, my goodness.
No. But in the comment, you know she can porn. No. And they get to tell you they'll kill you in the comment, bro. So in the comment, facts, right.
So that's where it was at, the comment. It's that right or wrong. That's what I'm saying. The comment is like, it don't even know.
This shit beautiful.
If you post that, then you gotta know that it's a shit. Somebody's going viral.
Niggas go wild in the comments.
Somebody might
Or
viral.
but it was a notable person, I guess. That's why it went.
Oh, somebody that somebody knew. It wasn't just
Right, it was like
it was somebody he knew.
notable. I don't know if you know him or not, but it was somebody notable. So that's why it was more of a big thing.
Oh, so that might change the dynamic.
Right. It's just crazy anyway.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't put myself in that position.
You wouldn't put yourself in position.
Pause. Yo.
Yeah.
Pause. Hold y'all, stop talking. Pause.
That's crazy. I'm done with him for the night. I'm done. I'm not talking to him no more, bro. You right. Fucking right. This nigga is like quicksand, bro. Pause, bro. This shit's crazy, bro.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's leave it alone.
I am.
1-800-MANO. Okay, we have a question. I am a love guru. I am a relationship guru. I can help you with your relationship. I can help you with, life questions. So when you're done with
Oh my God.
and memories or not, fuck no. I keep all that evidence. Explain. What do you mean? Explain. Could I put it in that relationship? Why would I delete this in the video?
You don't fuck with that person no more.
Why would I?
So this is the advice that you give us to the school.
They in the video. If you got sex videos,
You like to go back and reminisce?
yes.
I reminisce time.
Get into a new relationship and the new person has you to get rid of your ex.
Now that's something different. And this is did I make a deal with her? Did I say established? Is it established?
What we talked about last week?
Exactly. Are we going together? And am I going to be this person for you? Did I agree to this? If I'm doing that, then you know what? You uncomfortable with my sex video from previous relationship? Okay. I'll throw some of them out.
Some guys get kept. Some guys get kept. Some guys get kept. Yeah. Some guys get kept.
This is way before you. This is way before you. That's nothing to do. That's nothing to do. It's going to affect our relationship. Right. And it's not like it's in the public. This is your phone. In fact, why does she know what's in your phone anyway? Why does she know what's in your phone?
I guess you could actually have it. If you have any videos in your phone that you shouldn't have.
You shouldn't be asking me that. Because whatever's in your phone, be her, right? Should not be a factor. Because are you asking a woman what's in her phone? I never asked a woman what's in her phone. Did she got probably got a couple multiple bits in her fucking algorithm. Okay? And
I just got gas in the phone.
Ask that. That's a question you gotta ask that dinner.
I mean, what? How many dicks you got? I mean, my man, give me chicken balls. I'm real.
We all got phones, right? How many, like, how do I put this? You gotta act like, you gotta be like hanging on your every word right there. How many dicks do you got? And that's where the dinner is gonna get interesting. That's where it's gonna get interesting. You're gonna see if you got a real one. You're gonna find out if you got a real one. I'm telling you. As soon as you say that, it's all.
What do you mean with that? That's my. How do you rappers through an out first, or do you ask how many girls she got in her phone first?
I think the rapper flew out is first.
We're in the same combo.
Rapper flew out is first. You just getting to know her, you know what I'm saying? Like I see you travel a lot, watch the Instagram.
That's the appetizer.
So is this the appetizer or is this the chicken?
That's the appetizer time.
Which gets added at what meal? So which the appetizer?
Yo, once the food comes, you might as well start acting. She eating, you paying anyway. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Like you gotta let's start shooting and questioning. That's it.
We already food
before the food, because she might just leave by you know what I mean. She might get mad and leave before that. But once it's already wait for the crab legs to get there, they gonna leave. taking them to them good restaurants and all that. You gotta ask them kind of questions. So and the question you need to know.
Stored in your phone.
Okay, 1-800
Why moms want to know?
I am a corporate woman in LA with my own motion, with no kids, and I've been celibate for 4 years because I value my truth. I'm all about being a man's biggest supporter, but I'm seeing a lot of love, bombing, and potential instead of real action. At what point does a woman like me stop proving her loyalty and just realize the man is using breadcrumbing as a control tactic? Well, I would say to you this. Breadcrumbing?
What's breadcrumbing?
Out of money? I don't know breadcrumbing. Breadcrumbing? That's like money?
Breadcrumbing is like
giving a little couple dollars, $40, maybe $40. But just a little hope, like a little hope, like a little hope.
Money,
like you know, I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you. I would probably tell you, I would say, listen, move at your pace, right? Don't feel like you have to do something that you're not ready to do, that you don't want to do, that you're not prepared to do. But on the flip side, I don't think God wants you to be celibate for the rest of your life. I was going to ask that. What would you tell her? Because that she need to find a man to get dropped, or should she get that over with? Dealing with men, but she just feels like God's been love bombing and telling her what they think she wants to hear, but it ain't been stated. All I'm gonna tell you is just move at your space, but just think. Just think for a minute. You don't want to get up there and God look at you and he like, man, you ain't did no living. You've been celibate for 17 years. Like, I don't know if that's a good look. I don't think God's going to say that. That's not. I don't think he's going to say that.
Oh, he's going to say that?
He's not. You don't think? No. You don't think? But I like your advice, but I don't think God's going to say that.